These podcast bros are about to tell women how they should be acting to attract men. Is that what's about to happen?
Well, they've done that. They said they should go to the gym and be receptive. So maybe you should receive that
And be agreeable.
and be agreeable. Yeah.
Be open.
Guys are very scared of approaching women. Guys have always been scared of approaching women. But in the post-Me Too world, they've been taught that anything
Fuck off. Here we go.
is a no, get away from me, so that you don't make the girl feel uncomfortable. Guys already were quite nervous going up and talking to you.
Oh my God. You completely minimized the Me Too movement down to and he centered men. And he said what the Me Too movement did to men was make them more nervous about approaching women. Are you fucking kidding me? The Me Too movement wasn't about saying, hey guys, don't ever approach us again. It was actually about women. And it was about them saying, hey, this has happened to us and it continues to happen to us. And this is how many millions of women were willing to say, hey, me too. So maybe there's something else that we should be centering ourselves in. Like maybe checking in on each other's accountability and saying, bro, fucking, she clearly wasn't interested in you walking over there and saying hello to her. She looked away. She moved away when you approached her at the bar. When you offered a drink, she said, no, I'm fine, thank you. You had plenty of signs to walk the fuck away. So maybe you never should have approached her in the first place.
Hey, ladies, if you like that guy and he's not approaching you, maybe assume that he doesn't know that you like him and apply a little bit more receptiveness.
See, I think this conversation would be much better had, not by him, he would be useless at it, but would be much better had if he was like, look guys, here's how you can approach a woman in a way that she feels safe and you can communicate to her your interest without making her feel a bit like you're a creep. Right? These are some things that you can do. And here's some things that you might want to look out for to recognize that she's not interested. Like maybe she has shifted her direction of her body line away from you. And look, here's the deal. If she's doing all of this stuff to play hard to get, then if she's really interested, she'll come back and approach you later. So you can just walk away. You can say, oh, I'm going to say that if it's 50-50, it's either hard to get, she's playing hard to get, or she's not interested. I'm just going to take the she's not interested. And then you go hang out with your mates. And then maybe later on, if she wants to shoot a shot, then she comes back and she says, hey, I was actually really keen on you. I was playing a bit hard to get. But you're better off playing like, well, she's not interested. But this conversation he's having right now would be much better if he was explaining to men how you can recognize if a woman might be interested or might not be interested and the kinds of things that you can do to show that you're interested while still making sure she feels safe.